Alright guys, we're going to get started on the My Tweets application. So let's go ahead and open up a command line. I'm in my htdocs folder, and we're going to do composer create project Laravel slash Laravel. You guys know the deal, the drill. And then we're going to call this My Tweets with a Z. Okay, and while that's going on, let's go ahead and set up our virtual host. You guys should have this down packed by now. We need to go to our Apache folder and conf extra and then vhosts. Okay, and let's see, I'm just gonna copy that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of these two. And then we're gonna do htdocs slash mytweets slash public, and then for the server name we're just going to do mytweets.dev. Okay, we'll save that. Now we need to open up Notepad as administrator. Okay, and we want to go to our host file. And let's go ahead, and I'm just going to get rid of that. And then I'll change this to mytweets.dev. Alright, and then we just need to restart Apache, so we'll go to the XAMPP panel and stop it. And then start it back up. Alright, so let's see, that's still going. Let's open up Atom. And I'm just going to get rid of this stuff. Add a new project folder, and we're going to add my tweets. Alright guys, now we're going to just cd into my tweets, and then let's go check it out in the browser. So we should be able to go to http mytweets.dev, and there we go. Alright, so our application is up. Now we're gonna have to actually register an application with Twitter in order to use their API. So let's go to apps.twitter.com, and you need to be logged in. Okay, so I'm logged in and I don't have any current apps, so I'm going to click create new, and let's give it a name. We'll just call it My Tweets. Description, we'll say read and write tweets as logged in user. Alright, and then the website, let's just do http my tweets, hopefully it lets us do this, .dev, and then for the callback I'm going to put the same thing. Alright, and then we're going to agree to the agreement and create the application. Let's see, my tweets is already taken. Okay, let's do my tweets app. Let's try that. That's taken as well. Alright, let's do my tweets Brad, I guess. This doesn't really matter. Alright, so you guys will have to call it something different, but it really doesn't matter on this end. So if we go to this page here, this is the package that we're going to be using. Okay, it's on GitHub. It's this thujohn/Twitter. You can see it's the Twitter API for Laravel 4 and 5. So we want to install this through Composer. So let's go back to our command line, and we're going to do composer require, and then thujohn. Is that it? thujohn, then /Twitter. Alright, and we're going to have to add the provider to app.php, so let's grab this right here. And we're going to go to our config and then app.php and go down to our providers, which is right here. And we'll just stick that right there. Okay, so that's the provider, and then we also want the alias. Let's grab this, and go down to where the aliases are. Paste that in. All right, save that file, and we should be good. Now we also need a public configuration file, and we can actually go to our command line. We can do this through Artisan by doing PHP PHP Artisan, and then we can do vendor : publish. All right, and then if we look over in our config folder, there's this twitter.php file. All right, so we shouldn't have to touch this file. Where we want to put our information is in the .env file. Okay, the same file where we put our database information. And if we go over here, let's grab this, and we'll put this down at the bottom. And we need to fill these in, and we do that by going back to this page here. And let's see, we have the consumer key. So I'm going to just grab this. Okay, yours will be different. It's very important that you use your own. I'm going to delete this anyways. So that's the consumer key. Now for the secret, where is that? Let's say manage keys and access tokens. Okay, so this is the secret right here. Copy that, and we'll put that in here. All right, and then we're going to need, we're going to need the access token, which is, we have to create it. So we're just going to say create access token, and then we're going to grab this. Wait, that's not it. We're going to grab this. Okay, let's put that in. And then the access token secret, which is this here. And we'll just paste that in. Alright, so we should be all set. Let's save this file and close it up. Alright, and let's just make sure we have no weird errors. No, we don't. Alright, so in the next video, we're going to start to work on the Twitter controller and also add our routes and start to interact with the API.